Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is episode 6 of season 10 of Heartland, The Green-Eyed Monster. Amy has a crisis when a client changes her mind about using her services after learning of her pregnancy. Georgie begins to find Adam clingy. So obviously someone is going to have second thoughts because she's pregnant, which honestly is valid, especially if it's one of those, because everyone has been saying to Amy, she can't ride while pregnant and you have to be careful. And, it's like, it's one of two things. It's like, I like when people are considerate of pregnant women saying, making sure that they are not doing things dangerous. But at the same time, like Amy says, they don't want to be wrapped in bubble wrap. And she has said that she doesn't want to be in bubble wrap. She wants to be able to still go out and do stuff. So my thinking is, as long as she can still do the damn job, let her do it. She's not going to be riding, but it says a client changes her mind about using her services. So my guess is she's going to be working on this person, and by the end of the episode the person will be using her services. And then the whole thing about Georgie begins to find Adam clingy, so that's probably not gonna go well. I've heard something about Georgie's boyfriends, so it sounds like throughout the course of the show she has had a couple. I don't want to say how many because I don't know, 2, 3 maybe. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense, like end of season 9, maybe they date through season 10, then maybe she gets one in season 12, and they break up in season 13 or 14, she gets another. I mean, it does, whatever. But she's young, so yeah, there's going to be multiple boyfriends. But I like her with Adam. I think he's sweet. And I like how that one episode earlier in the season, they were just kissing each other in the cheek, And I was like, oh, that's cute. They're adorable. Anyway, and it's called The Green-Eyed Monster. So obviously someone is jealous of something. Unless it has another meaning. Maybe this client has green eyes and is a monster to Amy or something. I don't know. Let's get started. Uh-oh. That's not Buddy. That's Amy's horse. Is that Spartan? Yeah, Spartan. What's wrong with Spartan?
I'm looking forward to it.
Another client?
Yeah, a riding instructor. Should be
Okay.
It's the last thing he wants to do.
Go for my granddaughter.
I know, but I'm fine.
Well, you better do something about it before he decides to join the extreme team or something. Actually, I'd pay money to see that.
So many jars. Where are we keeping them? Let's do some recycling.
Okay.
Or just say you want to do the movie on Saturday and you can go to the science thing along on Sunday. Personally, I like doing things with my SO, I'd like to spend more time together
I
if
got
we
a big
could.
jump from the airport,
It's fine. I grabbed an earlier flight.
Here, let me help you with this.
Thank you.
Funny, I don't think we saw Mitch at all while he was gone.
Duty free.
Maybe not there, but I might have gone a little bit overboard with gifts for everyone.
You overboard?
I heard the
What's wrong?
computer symbol with stickers.
Tell me.
I don't think we should interfere.
Oh, the knock.
I'm never very good at it, but I still enjoy doing it.
Then you just draw back towards your ear or your chin, whatever you're looking.
Right. Okay.
I like that Adam does want to spend time with her. I can see it being a little much. Like I was saying, I would like to spend more time with my SO. Even though I said in the last video I like when he's gone because I do like having the freedom to do my videos and get some stuff done, and that is true. But at the same time, I also do like him being home. As you can tell at the time of filming, it's Christmas time. And the week prior was Thanksgiving. And he was off Thanksgiving week. And I still had a couple of things to do, a couple appointments and everything. I didn't really change my schedule. But it was still nice having him home, you know. Whether it was he was outside doing yard work or cleaning files on the computer, whatever it was still nice that he was home. So I'm kind of both, you know. Like I said, like this week, in a way, I am glad he's gone because the house is quiet. I can get my filming done and, you know, get some other things accomplished while he's not here. Like I said, again, it's at Christmas time. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to use one of the days when he's at work to wrap gifts. Perfect, you know? So at least he won't be there. So I do like that. But then on the flip side, I do like being able to spend time with him, you know? So I get where Georgie's coming from, but I also see Adam's point of view, you know, where he wants to spend the time with her and everything. But like she said, it is good to have some time apart and you can miss each other. Because sometimes even if you are apart for just a couple of hours, you miss someone. You know, like the expression says, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So.
So, New York was amazing.
Oh, you have no
So I'm
idea.
guessing that other client will probably come back at some point.
Oh, wow. See, Elliot, there's no reason for him to be this upset.
He misses you.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully nothing's wrong. Getting better. Oh god, not him. I do like that he has a yellow truck though.
You got pretty late, huh?
See that?
Yeah.
Back. Yeah, like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? I'm a natural.
Good. Good.
You never know though. He may.
It was a mistake to think that we could actually behave like adults for once and express how we actually feel.
Maybe not the time.
Enjoy your solitude.
You know, I get it. He's having some issues. I think he did want to be alone, especially because, you know, when he saw the dog tags there, that's when he kind of got, obviously, some PTSD and stuff that caused it. When he gets back, I think he's going to apologize. But I think he should appreciate that she made the effort. Like I said, I mean, I think honestly, I don't think she should have gone. I think she should have just waited. You know, she's like, well, if I don't go, I might chicken out. It's like, well, then make sure you don't chicken out. Just make it a solid plan that when he's back, you talk to him. Make that happen. You only chicken out if you want to and if you let yourself. So, personally, yeah, especially because, like he was saying, they come up there for, like, solitude and everything. And, you know, he was obviously enjoying the quiet and enjoying the sounds of nature and everything. So, I personally don't think she should have gone. But since she did, it did look like they were having fun. And I think he is going to apologize to her you know, he was saying, well, you should respect other people's wishes. And it's like, have you been respecting her wishes of kind of leaving her alone? Not really. You know? And interesting how, when she was in New York, she only thought about Mitch. And I'm thinking, what about your ex-husband? You know? Just like completely moved on. People do that awfully fast on TV shows, you know? Amy's holding another baby. She said the only one she's held is Katie. Well, now she's holding another one. This is gonna make her more confident. But yeah, animals can get jealous. I mean, you've seen where a dog thinks that they're human spending too much time with someone else and they try to exert themselves into the picture. I think my cats sometimes get jealous. My one is kind of clingy. Like, I don't know if it's because she always wants food or what, but, you know, like, when I lie in bed, she'll always be like right here on my right side or on my pillow. And yeah, I'll get up and move, and of course, you know, I'll still pet and pick up the other cats too. But I wonder if that makes her jealous at all. So yeah, animals can get jealous. They have emotions just like us. And so it makes sense that the horse could get jealous.
Okay, what are we painting today? Oh, you sure are. And look, she's posing for you. You have all the colors you need?
Yep.
There's the jar.
Katie, you have Gigi's jar. Wow.
Gigi. Spartan. I say. Or I said, no, listen. Yeah, the green-eyed monster, meaning Doc with the baby, and Adam in regards to Georgie with Clay. I would have been like, not interested in Clay. I was like, so what? So he was here. What happened was, I was saying, I'm gonna explain it if you will let me. And then, you know, explain the situation and you're like, you know, I called you because I was missing you and I did want to spend time. I did want to go to the movie. And that's what I'm saying is like, you know, if she didn't want to do the whole weekend, at least compromise and do on the days. Do the science thing or say, yeah, let's do the movie on Saturday. Yeah, you know, and have at least one of those 2 days where you do something.
Your paintbrush. Well, can I have it back? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they built this pen out there for the horses. We haven't seen that before. Yep. Got some apologizing to do,
You
Mitch.
should get one.
Of course.
Yeah, a horse. A woman lives on a ranch, doesn't own her own horse.
A busy one?
See? There you go. Hey, there you go. Good boy, Phoenix. Yeah, Amy and Spartan. They haven't spent much time together lately. Oh, you just saw his teeth as he grabbed the grass. He's having more grass. Good boy. Good boy, Spartan. So, I think the client that rejected was being stupid. I wonder if we'll ever find out anything more about it. Because, you know, she said, well, if you can't ride, and I'm thinking, yeah, but someone else can ride and she can still give instructions. It's like, you can adjust this stuff. But it was nice that she was able to get that new client, you know, and I like how Nora had commented that like she was a friend of Lisa's or something, and then Amy looked back at Jack. And Jack's like, what? But you know, Jack knew, or Amy knew, obviously, that Jack and Lisa had helped out. But she was okay with that because look how it helped. Look how it worked out. I want to say that actress did a previous episode, Nora. I'm going to have to look her up. Because I'm like, she looks familiar. Did she date Caleb? But like I said, maybe we'll see that other woman, Rhonda, I think was her name. Maybe we'll see her. Maybe she will show up later. But we'll see, you know. But it seemed like it was just so brief. She showed up and then was like, nope, that's it. I thought she would have come back like at the end or something. But again, maybe she shows up later. And, you know, Lou never gave Mitch a chance to explain. That's one thing I hate in TV shows. They never let the other person explain. Because she just made an assumption. You know, she's like, I get it, you know. And I was like, no, you don't get it. Let him explain. There might be a valid reason. I mean, Adam let Georgie explain, but yet he still was like, I don't want to smother you. And it was like, yeah, but she wanted to hang out with you. She said she missed you. So if she misses you, isn't that a good thing? In fact, the next episode says Georgie has regrets about having asked Adam for more space. So I'm guessing it's going to be that he's going to basically not want to hang out at all, and she's really going to miss him, which is probably, unfortunately, going to be the start of the end for them, is what I'm afraid of. But, yeah, characters on TV shows and movies hardly ever give people a chance to explain. They always jump to conclusions, and it's annoying as hell. Like, I'll watch something and I'll be like, would you just let them explain? You know, or it's the type of thing, and I've said this before, where a woman will see a guy with another woman and she immediately thinks it's like a girlfriend, and you know, he tries to explain and she's, oh, I don't want to hear it. And it's like, how do you know? Unless you actually like physically saw them kiss or do something like that, how do you know? You're jumping to conclusions, you're making an assumption. Let this person explain. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's a relative. Just let them explain. And so it was the same thing here. Lou made a decision in her head. I don't think Mitch was right in sending her away, and he was going to apologize. And they need to work on communication. They're kind of like Amy and Ty in that. You know, Amy and Ty needed to work on communication for a long time. So it's kind of the same thing. They kind of need to work on communication as well. And funny how Ty was saying that they had goat stew. And, you know, of course he seemed a little sad finding out about what the sex could be. But I like how Amy said, I won't find out the sex until you're here. And I'm like, that's a good call. Then that way he doesn't miss any firsts, which I know was one thing that he was disappointed about. Because it's like, even though he knows he's out there having a good time and doing a good thing, he's thinking, yeah, I'm missing out on a couple of things, which is true, but, you know, he's gaining experience, he's gaining knowledge, and as Scott said, that will make him a better vet. So thank you for joining me for this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And hit the notification bell if watching this on YouTube to be alerted of future Heartland reactions. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. I have a bit of a variety of shows for you to choose from, and of course so much more coming down the pipeline. If you can, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.